Welcome to Point News TV. We bring you the most comprehensive and up-to-date coverage of Nigeria's top stories. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more detailed news updates. Here are the 15 most important stories from October 27th, 2024. Abuja building collapse. A major structural collapse at an estate in Sabon-Lugbe, Abuja, has trapped over 40 people. Emergency services and police are conducting search and rescue operations, and early reports suggest possible casualties. The building's collapse has raised questions about construction standards and urban safety in Nigeria's rapidly growing capital. Rising poverty crisis. Professor Ahmad Bello Dogarawa from Ahmadu Bello University highlighted alarming poverty statistics in Nigeria, reporting that 129 million citizens now live below the poverty line. According to the World Bank's recent findings, poverty rose by 29 million people in just the past year. Dogarawa calls for comprehensive initiatives to address poverty, which has been exacerbated by inflation, limited job opportunities, and high living costs. Extended power outage in the north. Residents in northern Nigeria, especially in Katsina State, are dealing with a prolonged 8-day blackout. Local civil society groups, led by Comrade Abdurrahman Abdullahi, have urged the government to restore electricity urgently as the outage continues to disrupt daily life and local businesses. Death penalty, abolition debate. The Nigerian Bar Association, or NBA, has reignited discussions on the abolition of the death penalty, pushing for judicial reforms that would end capital punishment. The NBA's stance has sparked varied responses from both supporters, who view it as a step toward a more humane justice system, and opponents who argue it serves as a deterrent for heinous crimes. Impact of NIN-SIM registration policy. The government's mandate requiring mobile phone users to link their lines with a national identification number, or NIN, has resulted in 24.8 million SIM cards being barred from networks, while 153.3 million lines remain active. This policy, aimed at curbing security risks and promoting national identity verification, has created significant disruption for many citizens nationwide. Petroleum price challenges. Analysts indicate that the cost of petroleum products in Nigeria may stay high, driven by limited governmental capacity to subsidize prices and broader global economic pressures. With the recent cessation of fuel subsidies, citizens face higher fuel costs affecting transportation and basic goods prices. Political tension is building in Bauchi State, as Governor Bala Mohammed and APC Senator Adamu Bulkachua prepare for an intense battle for influence ahead of the 2027 elections. Both parties are reportedly mobilizing resources and strategizing early to gain an advantage, setting the stage for a high-stakes political confrontation. The Naira showed minor appreciation against the US dollar in recent foreign exchange activities, marking a small yet positive change amidst ongoing economic challenges. The currency's fluctuations reflect Nigeria's struggles with inflation, trade deficits, and currency stability. NNPC helicopter crash update. The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, or NNPC, has shared updates regarding its efforts following a recent helicopter crash. Recovery and investigative teams are assessing the accident's cause and ensuring a thorough examination to prevent future occurrences. Libya's appeal to CAF Libya has formally contested the Confederation of African Football's decision to grant a victory to Nigeria's Super Eagles in a recent AFCON qualifying match. Libya's appeal has stirred discussion on CAF's judgment process and implications for tournament fairness. Environmental policy enforcement in Abuja. In a crackdown on environmental violations, authorities in Abuja State recently detained 59 people. This move is part of a broader campaign to maintain public health and environmental safety by enforcing policies on waste disposal, pollution, and urban cleanliness. Saudi Arabia's humanitarian aid to Lake Chad region, Saudi Arabia, through the King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center, coordinated an international donor conference, securing over $1.1 billion in aid for displaced individuals in the Lake Chad and Sahel regions. This funding aims to support humanitarian needs, such as food shelter and medical care for populations affected by displacement and regional conflicts. If you found this update helpful, be sure to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to Point News TV for the latest updates straight to your feed. Your support matters so much and it keeps us going.